on the first day of this new year, President Xi Jinping and President Biden exchanged letters of congratulation to celebrate the 45 years of diplomatic relationship. The relationship has produced lots of tangible benefits for both peoples in almost every aspect of our lives. If we look at trade, in 1979, our two countries had barely $2.5 billion of trade. In the year 2022, the trade volume reached almost $760 billion. And if you look at mutual investment, there were virtually none in 1979. And now the figure amounted to $260 billion. And this relationship helps produce jobs on both sides and improve the living standards of people in both countries. And it's also important for the rest of the world because the good relationship helps contribute to world peace, stability, and development.
These 45 years have always been sort of ups and downs. Obviously, the pandemic was somewhat of a down time, and also when it led to politics that got us into a trade war. Your assessment of the current state of relations right now?
In the past 45 years, the relationship has not been short of challenges and difficulties. We had disagreements, we had certain difficulties, but I think as a result of the leadership of both countries, and most importantly, as a result of the strong desire for friendship from the people of the two countries, the relationship has, on the whole, maintained stable and enjoyed steady progress. Otherwise, it's hard to explain why we've come such a long way in 45 years. Currently, I think we need to implement the important agreements reached by the two presidents in their November San Francisco summit. The two presidents met in Bali in 2022, and almost a year later, the two presidents met again face-to-face in San Francisco. And this was actually a very important summit. It caught world attention, and it was hailed as a big success. When China and the United States are working together, the world will feel more at ease. When there is tension between China and the U.S., the world will be very worried. According to report from IMF, a strained China-U.S. relationship could cost the global economy 2% of its total GDP growth.
Are there any signs of sort of exchanges that are happening that it's, things are progressing or headed in the right direction?
I think so. The two presidents, they agreed that we need to work together to develop right perception of each other. Let's be friends, not enemy. I've already started to feel the positive results of this meeting. For instance, there are lots of subnational exchanges, definitely much, much more than during the pandemic time. So this is very encouraging. And President Xi also invited 50,000 American youth to visit China in the next 5 years, either on a study tour or an exchange program. And I think this would help increase mutual understanding and sow the seed of friendship between the young people. Most recently, before Christmas, I received a letter from 8-year-old American elementary school student. Look what she has written. She said, "Dear Ambassador, I'm 8 years old. I think China is really cool. Your friend, This touches me a lot because I think it reflects the genuine goodwill from American people towards a distant culture, towards the Chinese people. And I'm sure somewhere in China, a Chinese student, 8-year-old Chinese boy, might also have the same curiosity and interest to learn more about American people, American school, American basketball, etc. So I think they will be the future ambassadors of friendship and cooperation between our two countries.